Good morning, Desiree and the viewers out there. What we understand is that Premier Job Mokgoro held a press briefing this morning where he was talking about his resignation. But what we understand now is that the office of the speaker here at the legislature behind me, they are saying that they haven't received any resignation letter from Premier Job Mokgoro. But we are hoping that maybe perhaps this will take place at the later stage today, where we will see Premier Mokgoro coming to the office of the speaker handing his resignation letter. But we are intending to get hold of Premier Job Mokgoro to tell us as to whether did he send in his resignation letter, or he is intending to send in his resignation letter, and when is he going to do that?
You've previously spoken to the Premier. What's his strategy in terms of this, of just trying to extend his premiership for as long as he could? What's taken him so long to get here?
You'll remember that Desiree, 2 weeks ago, the IPC in the province announced Bushimape as the premier-elect. But we were hoping that maybe a day or two we'll see Premier Job Mokgoro resigning, but that didn't happen because he was saying that, Premier Mokgoro was saying that he wants to meet with the President Cyril Ramaphosa to talk to him regarding his resignation, about his resignation rather. But on the other hand, he was saying that the manner in which his matter of resignation was handled by the IPC, it was uncalled for. Hence, he wanted to meet with President Cyril Ramaphosa to discuss this issue of resignation. Maybe perhaps that's the reason why he took so long to try to meet with the president. Then after that, we'll see him resigning. But what we understand is that he managed to speak to the president. Hence, he is intending to resign, and we don't know whether he will send in his resignation letter today or maybe tomorrow or whatsoever.
So if I hear you clearly, he might have hinted online, but at the end of the day, we might just wrap up the day to say he hasn't really resigned.
We can safely say that because what we understand is that Office of the Speaker is saying that they haven't received the letter of resignation from Premier Mokgoro. Hence, I'm saying that maybe he might do that maybe later today to come here at the legislature, at the Office of the Speaker, to hand in a resignation letter. But as we understand is that Office of the Speaker is saying that they haven't received any letter from Premier Job Mokgoro.
Has the IPC weighed in on this? Have they said anything?
Well, we haven't got a comment from the IPC, but what they did is that they pronounced Bushimape as the Premier of the Northwest, and other than that, they have been waiting, also on the other hand, waiting for Premier Mokgoro to resign.
How's this affecting service delivery in the Northwest?
Well, what I can tell is that last week we have seen some ANC members protesting at the ANC offices in the Northwest last week, saying that they won't allow Premier Mokgoro to resign because they don't know the motive behind the IPC to request Mokgoro to resign from his position, because ever since Premier Job Mokgoro was appointed in 2018, there has been service delivery, and they are saying that at least the level of corruption in the province has gone down, but they don't even understand as to why they want Premier Mokgoro to resign. The other group was saying that they haven't seen any changes ever since Premier Mokgoro coming in as a premier. They haven't seen anything happening as far as service delivery is concerned. But what we have seen is that the IPC was concerned about the state of our municipalities in the province, where we have seen a number of municipalities getting unqualified reports, so to say, from Auditor General's report, showing that seriously there is a poor service delivery rendered by this municipality. So, but other than that, service delivery in the province it's a problem where some community members, as we speak now, some community members in Naledi, in Vryburg, they are complaining about lack of water. Some community members I spoke to yesterday with regards to service delivery in Bray, they were also complaining about services in their area. But others that we spoke to with regards to the appointment of Bushimape as Premier, what is it that they are hoping to see Premier-elect Bushimape doing in terms of service delivery? They were saying that they wish to see Premier Bushimape speed up in the process of service delivery, because here in the province they are not seeing anything happening with regards to service delivery.
Zebilon, thank you so much for that update. That's regarding a pronounced resignation, but no official documentation handed over to the provincial government. Of course, we'll continue to watch developments there. Let's take a break for now. You're watching the agenda.